Alright, what's going on, guys? Matter of fact, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Hopefully you guys still decide to be better than you were yesterday. Honestly, as you guys can see, getting a lot of work done. I decided to go a little bit different this time in this place since we're gonna be here longer and do things that I wouldn't have done in the last place. Like, for example, mount the TVs, get shelves and stuff, get artwork, get little decorative pieces that really like make the place stand out and pop, because I feel like I want this to really be a home. As somebody who shoots all their content themselves, shooting can get really tough, especially when you have a variety of activities to shoot at the same time. When it's come down to showcasing my daily activities, a lot of times I have to sacrifice quality for convenience. But I don't think that's going to be an issue anymore, thanks to the Insta360 Go Ultra. Thank you to Insta360 for sponsoring this video. This camera has a magnetic body that literally lets you attach it to any magnetic surface. So the creativity of your shots is only bound by your own imagination. Lately, I've been taking this on runs. I've been using this for my cooking shots, and I even brought it into the gym. The magnetic surface allows for seamless transitions, different angles, and placements that I just cannot achieve with my tripod. And just simply put, the recording did not feel like a chore wearing the Go Ultra. While cooking, a lot of times I'm using multiple cameras, attachments, and tripods just to get different angles and make my videos what they are. But sometimes when you're in a rush, it's just not feasible. So having a camera that can catch these shots while at the same time not taking up too much of my time has been extremely beneficial. The Insta360 Go Ultra offers a convenient, quick method of getting the shots and capturing your life the way you want to. The battery life's also a plus. Let me break this down. We got the action pod, we got the standalone. We got the action pod that acts as a charging case, and then we have the standalone camera that you actually shoot on. When attached to the action pod at 1080p, 24 FPS, you get up to 200 minutes of battery life. While with those same specs at 1080p, 24 FPS, the standalone gets 70 minutes of battery life. If you're planning on shooting 4K, 30 frames per second, with the action pod, you get up to 170 minutes of battery life. While the standalone gets you about 60 minutes of battery life with those same specs. The action pod really acts as a place for your standalone camera to get the extra juice if necessary. Currently, content creation is at an all-time high. Today's day and age is not very cookie cutter. You need quality and quantity if you want to make things happen. But with quality and quantity comes burnout. And if you want to avoid burnout happening, grab an equipment that can achieve both quality and quantity simultaneously and seamlessly is extremely beneficial to your content creation journey. I'll say this again, there are times where recording literally feels impossible because of the equipment that I currently use. And as of late, having an Insta360 Go Ultra has made it more apparent to me that I don't need every last bit of equipment to get the job done that I want done. The Go Ultra has helped fill that gap, that void that I receive when I get the feeling of not wanting to record on certain days. Simply put, just when I just don't feel like it. But I've been enjoying this camera because it's about capturing moments and memories. So don't miss out on capturing yours. Don't wait. Go and get your Go Ultra with my code, and the link is in the description. All right, what's going on? Brand new day. About to go ahead and take you guys through a partial full day using the Insta360 Go Ultra. I've been on a search for a good compact camera, which is exactly why I'm glad that I got my hands on this thing. Cause just look how small this thing is. Like, when it comes down to sticking it to anything at all, like you can literally stick this to any magnetic surface at all. But point is I'm literally gonna show you guys how I utilize it in a whole given day, at least to the best of my ability, I guess. I'm not taking my camera with me out today. This camera is staying at the house, so everything else that is shot will be directly on this thing. And I really want to get into doing this where I challenge myself to bring less equipment out the house, because the more equipment sometimes that you bring, the less you want to actually shoot, because you don't want to be lugging around. Like, you don't want to be like carrying around a bunch of different things. It's just not the vibe all the time. But like I say, this is solid. But I'm going to let y'all get straight into that one, and I will tap in with y'all in the next video. Got my mans that put me on, you know what I'm saying? One shout out to the uptown, you know what I'm saying?
30 every shootout. I'm gon' tear the roof up. Got my paperwork, I read it twice, the nigga who I bought a ticket in the Fed, this is time for a little ooh-ah. Baby mama said I'm crazy, Sunday got the shit. I went platinum in the streets, rapping bricks, bitch a hit. Half a book of yams full of flake, look like grits. You ain't never shot no blick, the only thing you bust the wrist. Pill pop a day, syrup sipping goonie. I make music for no rappers, I make lunch with chopping music. Raining out the strong, got a pussy pop to it. 40 in my Nike hood, come blues off the rocks move. Jump on 75, South 3 hours max. To Ohio, just a several zips of ice and double back. 100 jars of pills, different color, triple stacks. Tell little brother get some mad, bitch, how you rolling on them flats? Got two choppers by the pattern, Desi in my waistline. Keep it moving, heard them pussy niggas telling through the grapevine. Dog shit every day, we'll go to water. Put some paste like a forges on the Maybach 6.
I recorded like showing y'all this entire room. Not a single bit got recorded because the mics were off. So as you guys can see, things are coming together pretty well in here. This is actually my office. So things are looking pretty smooth in here. I'll go ahead and give a full showcase of everything in here so far. But just know that this is not complete. And honestly, I'm excited about what's to come in this room. Like the things that I've got in here, a lot of it just feels so curated, so like built to exactly what I wanted, but there's still some things in here that I'm like, okay, we got some space, we got some areas to improve on. We got the shelves, forgot, these are the bear bricks that I had designed myself, but I genuinely want to do one or two more just because I finally feel like these in my room have been put on display for the first time ever. I'm going to talk about the wall to my right. So the wall to my right is my like leisure wall. Got my PS5 over here for like my leisurely, like just playing a game or like watching TV or watching YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down real quick so you guys can actually see. Right now we have some wall panels and I feel like this adds depth to the room. I'm thinking about painting the wall because the window and all the white wall just makes this look out of place right now. But if I paint the wall, it'll look a lot better. It'll make everything just come together and pop and add a warm home vibe to it, while at the same time making sure that you know this is a workstation. I got a standing desk that can, of course, elevate, de-escalate, and then I have a cabinet that has all my tripods, my books, and any other trinkets or gadgets that I currently use to record my content. That is all on that cabinet. So I also have my gaming PC there, which I don't game very often, but I do use this PC every now and again to do certain things that I can't do on my Mac. It's very rare that becomes a thing, especially since I upgraded to the MacBook Pro like M4 chip. Ever since I upgraded to this, there's very little that I can't do on that Mac. This is more so just aesthetic purposes right now, to be honest with you. But beyond that, we got our ring light, and this actually looks fire at night because it's got this warm aesthetic to it that really pops. It makes this wood just look very, very nice, especially when it's darker in here. We're going to go for this run. Y'all coming with me this time around, so go ahead and get your shoes ready. Go ahead and get your water ready if you need it. We're gonna go for, I wanna say 2 miles. 2 miles should be pretty easy right now for me. Like pretty cakewalk. Like, only reason I say 2 is because it is currently 12:55. So I'm not gonna be sitting here going 5 miles in this humidity in Houston when I still got other shit to do today. And I took way too much time talking because recorded with no mic the first time I recorded. So now, yeah, I ended up taking like, I've been in here talking for like an hour. So I talked enough, bro. I talked so much just now. This should be pretty smooth. Probably just gonna tell you at the top because it's kind of humid out here. Get going. Should be pretty solid. Alright, so I'm now in the peak of the afternoon and I still have not eaten yet. It is currently 3:38. I'm about to go and make myself some breakfast. But before that, I had to check on some emails and see some stuff real quick. I plan on doing something, but I can't exactly pinpoint what exactly I want it to be just yet. So, but I do want it to be something that is merit-based and not just based on subjectivity. So I'm really thinking about high rocks. It's like the first thing in the bingo book for me because it's like, it's the thing that hits closest to home. I trained like that for a while, been exposed to that for a long time. It's very relative and it would gel well with what I already do. I just want to give y'all that little update. Let's go make some breakfast, which really is actually lunch because it's currently like almost 4 o'clock, so which means it's almost dinner time.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your elephant.
5:12. But now, it's time to go to the gym. I most likely have this. Start getting dressed, go to the gym. Got a leg day for the hip. Should be a strong one, because I've been feeling hella strong lately. That was delicioso, alright? Now it's time to head out, especially after I have my yogurt. After I have my yogurt, I'm heading out. Alright, so it's late, I know. It's dark outside as you can actually see through the window. I got caught up watching Gachi Akuda. Got it recommended to me. I bet I was gonna watch it, of course, but I was waiting for a few episodes to stack up so I could really get a good sorry. So I can get a really good like premise of the show. But it is currently now 9:59. It is 10 o'clock. Now, I did start watching Nightcap after I watched that. And I was like, you know what? I can really win this late day tomorrow. But see, that's where you get yourself at, bruh. When you sit there and postpone things based off how you feel, when the reality is, just give yourself that hour. You got the rest of the night to rest up. You can do this on any, I can do this on any day. I can really go and watch Nightcap directly as I'm doing cardio tonight. Still gonna chop this workout and apply straight pressure. So let's go and get started.
This is what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jinky Vines and sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? Introducing phantom up the dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from leafing stringent demons and names that they show moving with Rugers, flash vines, Belafonte bigger. Let's get for what this worth as we confiscate your figures.
Chasing over brown, levitating Jeep, he's a Lahada car, 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond can beat your Harlem buck strut. Reason world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house and play from
Easy money. Let's work.
I play the deep, what? Sensations at the Monte Carlo Street and cheaper. Fulfilling pleasures in my castles, blow the smoke out. The Goss of Vegas substitutes when the Dutch is gone. The load don't stop. When we shop, it's the season sauteers. Souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's Angels on this. No smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night special, better take it light. Jaja, you're a Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Kilago, white and the Chingay. Keep your ears out for our ears. Sip the fountain blue, house of bamboo, paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jinky Vines and sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jinky Vines and sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the
see. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and I ain't driving to C. The pad made the Eiffel, only won't turn the parades off. God bless take off. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
Send it back, send it for the Gordo pies. Picked up the Toro and drive straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed, I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. The text phone never replied. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Just in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the even up. If you want the money talk, I'm speaking up. I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. Scale don't lie, you ain't.
Alright, so that's gonna wrap this one up. Quick hit workout, man. It's been a long time since I got a session like that. It was like so high intensity, so straight to the point. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. Make sure if you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And last thing, make sure you decide to be better than the person you were yesterday.